My number 8 is a film we've already talked about, David. It is Chloe Zhao's Nomadland.
Oh, damn, nice.
Double everything you said. To take a page out of your book. Yeah, it is an all-encompassing emotional journey that deals with loss of purpose, economic instability, environmental unpreparedness, in a very quiet, calm, and catastrophic way. Again, this is another one that kind of talks about the kind of quiet cruelty of the world. You get these major corporations and industries that just, when they enter in, right? There are parts where Frances McDormand's character walks into like an Amazon warehouse and it just looks like it's completely enveloping her. And it's just so large and just threatening, honestly. But she survives and she moves to the next place. And it talks a lot about like what it means to live or to have lived, and how it has so much meaning and no meaning at all. It all depends on your own perspective. David mentioned that at times it does feel like a documentary, and that's partially intentional. A lot of some of the supporting cast in this are actual nomads, people that have actually lived this life and are still living that life. And how Chloe Zhao kind of incorporates the realness of that with this kind of fake narrative of Frances McDormand so beautifully intertwined together makes it feel incredibly human, incredibly real, very raw, and very remarkable. I love it. It's so good.
There's one thing that hearing you actually talk about it reminds me that I forgot to say when I was talking about this in my number 11 spot. And that's there's this one character who's talking, I want to say it's about her husband and how he bought this canoe or kayak. I think it was a canoe or kayak. It may also be a jet ski. Not a jet ski, a snowmobile, something like that. And he had always planned to take it out and like go and actually use it. But he unfortunately passed before he ever even got to experience that. And it's like talking about like having these plans that you always like anticipate yourself in the future having time to do, but you're so busy just working, going through the grind of the daily life that you miss out on those opportunities to ever experience life in that fashion, which is what pushes some of the characters that we see who are living life on the road as a nomad, which is different from McDormand's character. But that really hit me because like I feel like, I don't know about you, but like in my life there's always all these things where I'm like, I will do that like next year, like after like I have like a little bit more time or a little bit more money or like something else happens in my life, and I'll experience those things then. And it's like, holy shit, am I just like missing out on the chances to experience stuff right now? That I don't know, that just, I thought that was a very like eye-opening moment in the movie.
And that wraps up that review. If you want to hear more reviews and other snippets from our full monthly show, go ahead and click the box over here. Or you can also check out our weekly mini episodes in the other box.
Yeah, and make sure to hit the circle in the middle to subscribe.